Hi, it's Christy here, just packing up my pack to head out on the trail, and I thought I would share with you some of the prevention techniques that I have used for different reasons since understanding Lyme and ticks a lot better and since being infected. A really important one that I think isn't shared very well in Canada is permethrin, and it's really hard for us to get here. It's not recommended for human use, but you actually use it on your clothing. So the idea is that you spray your clothing well in advance in a well-ventilated area, and once it's fastened to your clothing, it doesn't pose a risk. So you can sometimes on Amazon order things, but the most common one you can get in this area is actually the horse spray. And so the active ingredient is permethrin, and you're looking for the 0.5% quantity. Some of the horse spray has a lesser percent, but that's what you're looking for. And it's the same active ingredient as a clothes spray that you'll get for, like, say, like Sawyer's or Jack's Juice. It is a chemical. It's something that I've chosen to use because it is the one ingredient that will actually kill ticks. So I use it especially on my shoes, which is the most likely area that they're going to fasten. And we also use them on a lot of our outdoor and camping gear. As for the skin, it's recommended in Canada a lot to use DEET, and some doctors don't actually even recommend DEET as the best ingredient. Picaridin is the newer one that is available at a 20% concentration and is as effective as 30% DEET. You can get it in a lot more readily in Canada than you can the permethrin. It is just a repellent, but you can use it on your skin. And Skin So Soft also has it as an ingredient at a 10%. So what that means is that you just have to apply it more readily, but you're applying it at 10%, so it just doesn't last as long. If you go to the EPA, the American Environmental Protection Agency website, you can plug in the repellent and the insects that you're looking to repel against, and then it'll give you recommendations, and it'll also give you application times. So it's a really useful site. So there's your typical DEET, which I rarely use now that I have access to the picaridin. And I wanted to let you know about a few more natural options. For a repellent, Dr. Bill Rawls recommends oil of lemon eucalyptus. In studies, it's actually shown to be as effective as the 30% DEET. And then along with that is oils of citronella, eucalyptus, lavender, juniper, oregano, and clove. But they have to be applied fairly regularly for them to be effective. And then newer ones that are becoming more well known is stuff like cedar side. And the nice thing about cedar side is I use it actually on my lawn and area and in my flower gardens because it repels ticks. But you can also get a mix that can be applied to your skin as well. And then the most genius one I found, I actually came across a study where garlic repels ticks, and as a park manager we used it in parks to keep Canada geese off the beach because they didn't like the taste of the grass. So I know locally Home Hardware carries Mosquito Last. That's the Canadian version that you can get. It's a garlic concentrate. I just put it in a spray or concentrate it down. You can smell the garlic for a few hours after application, but then the odor actually does dissipate rather quickly. And if you want to look at the study, Mosquito Barrier is the American company that talks a lot about the study and how it repels ticks. So I actually still do fitness programs in the outdoors and cover my yard and area with the garlic spray and the cedar side collectively. So there's a few options. That's why I feel pretty safe when I go outside now. I take them seriously, and as much as I'm not a big proponent of chemicals, permethrin has been a lifesaver for me because the alternative is certainly not worth it. Good luck and be safe out there.